Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Dawn of the New World. And today we play as Emil. And we have Genis, Rain, and Sheena. I don't know why. Whenever I keep randomly picking my team, it likes to pick Genis and Rain for some reason. But anyway, that's who we got going today. I didn't pick any of the backup members because I didn't feel like there was any point to doing that. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to be going somewhere else. I don't know where we're going, though. We're just gonna, oh boy, we're just gonna run right, oh gee, oh, okay, well that was not, alright. Maybe not the exact plan that we were going for. Oh wow, a demon seal. Spirit seal. Yeah, there's so many seals, Sheena, you're so good at this. Okay, but I do think, looking at things, probably now that Lloyd is out of the party. Oh shoot, actually, does Genis and Rain even have their Mystic Arts set? Might not be in my best interest to do that. It might just be... Can I look? It's probably not. I'm assuming Sheena still has hers set. Die, monster!
Should have never gone against me.
Excuse me. Yeah, level 63. Reckless assault. Oh, dang, man. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to look at some things right now because I just thought to do that. Yeah, Genis doesn't have it. Rain doesn't have it. Alright, so Sheena does have it. And since she does have it, again, I don't know what Accelerate even is. I really haven't the slightest clue. But since she has it, I guess we can go ahead and at least use her Mystic Art. Should be better than Emil's, which is fine. We just want to make sure we're killing things nice and effectively before they die. Serpent Pyre Seal? Man, you'll love to see it. Okay. Alright, you have your right art set, right? Yeah, Pyre Seal. Die!
I'll show you my powers.
Get quasi-sealed. Wah, 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 wah. And you're dead. Congratulations.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Good job. Wait, did that say... No. I thought that said something. Wait, I don't know, actually. I thought they had, like, evil in parentheses, which I might be going crazy. Maybe it did say that, maybe it didn't. I forgot what I wanted to check. I totally wanted to check something and now I don't remember. Was it my items? I don't know. I might be losing my mind. Perhaps I am. She's literally using Divine Judgment. I can't believe it. That's so crazy. I mean, that's actually pretty dang good. How defensive is she? Yeah, it's not that crazy. It's kind of... I mean, look at Lloyd, man. Look at Lloyd. He's the most... Oh my gosh. Lloyd is the tankiest person here. He can take a hit. He's also got way too much health, too. Is he the highest? No, Regal's got more. Persea's got more. He's got the third highest health out of everybody with the highest defensive values. And I think also... Well, it's second to Persea in physical attack. So honestly, Lloyd really is the best unit. Just because he's got the best combination of defenses, along with the second highest physical attack and third highest HP. I mean, and his TP is surprisingly high, which is kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I remember what I wanted to say. I think it's really interesting. Genis is ice. Rain is water. Sheena is wind. Colette is light, Lloyd is fire, Regal's water, Zealous is electricity, Persea is rock. Which is kind of interesting because really every element is covered except for darkness. At least I think every element except for darkness. I don't know if I'm missing one or not, but I just find it odd that Regal and Rain are the only ones that share an element. It's really strange. I mean, I guess Emil does have the darkness element covered, but still, it's just like, why? Why is it like that? Why you gotta be doing that? I don't know. I don't know why. It's not gonna make any sense to me, and That's why we're getting the heck out of here after 5 whole minutes, you know. Oh, snap, what's gonna happen?
What do you think you're doing? You ain't entering the church.
That's my dad's voice.
What's going on? I don't remember what happens here. Oh, snap. Well, those are the monsters we saw in the Martel Temple, except for the horse thing.
Dad!
Emil, let's go help him.
Right.
Alright. I mean, we can do that. We can certainly do that. There's nothing even special about these monsters. They're just the same as the other ones. Also, does that thing teleport? Alright, healing circle. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Get ground dashed. Hey, come to me. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you good. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Not bad, Rain. You too. Of course, I still have half on reserve. Oh, that was just a warm-up for
Half?
me as well.
What does she mean half on reserve? Like you only used 50% of your power for that fight? It's crazy, man. Well, good for you either way.
Dad, are you hurt?
I'm fine. If us dwarves are anything, we're tough, that's for sure.
Dirk, tell us what happened.
I guess you felt that earthquake, right? Well, a whole mess of monsters started flooding into town right after that.
The earthquake must have been caused by the negative energy emanating from Niflheim through the opening in the door of the Gnunga Gap.
The what?
But wait, why did the door open up in the first place? I thought it couldn't be opened while Ratatosk was still alive.
Indeed, but Lord Ratatosk has lost some of his centurions, so his power has diminished accordingly. In addition, the Vanguard has been spreading the type of negative energy the demons love.
The violence around the world.
Correct. The scent of blood has loosened the restraints on the door. This must have been Richter's intent from the beginning. For now, Lord Ratatosk is just barely managing to hold the door closed. But if the situation does not improve, the monsters will break their bonds with the Centurions, and this world will become one with Niflheim.
Yes. What Tenebrae said is true. The only way left is for me to regain my power and to seal the door.
Emil, no, I mean, Ratatosk. Is that the reason why you attacked Lloyd and took Lumen's core from
What's
him?
wrong with me taking back what's rightfully mine? If you're gonna get in my way, then I won't hesitate to defeat you all. Stop!
Gotta chill out, bro. Dang, he caused the world to be covered in light. That's crazy. And now it's darkness. And now it's light again.
Are you gonna get in my way? One thing's certain. I won't let you hurt them. I won't let you hurt my friends! You fool! Richter opened the door! What are you gonna do about that? The only choice we have is for me to fully regain my power. No, there is another way. You mean, you're going to? Don't you see? I am you. You and I have to take responsibility for what we've done. Do you understand what you're saying? Various! Lend me your power. I know that you can see what my heart has decided.
Yes, I understand.
Bye-bye, Ratatosk. Be absorbed in the light. Dang,
Emil?
he's taking a nap.
Are you all right, Emil?
No, he's just taking a nap. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm okay now.
Emil, what happened? I felt Corinne's, Varius's presence.
So that would mean that you've made up your mind?
Yes. I had Varius seal away Ratatosk's personality. The only thing that's left for us to do now is to get the other Centurion's cores back, and then close off the Ginnungagap. Marta, Lloyd, everyone, please. I need your help.
So, you've chosen to live your life as the summoned spirit Ratatosk. Well then, I'll be happy to help you as much as I can as your friend.
Me too. I will help you protect the door. It'll be my honor.
Count me in too. I mean, you are my friend, right?
This pressure that I feel, if this is the effect of the demonic realm, then please, let me help you get rid of it.
If Corinne is helping you out, then there's no way that I won't do the same.
Tenebrae, do you have any objections?
No.
No. No? Dang, he really had nothing to say about that, huh? Well, I guess it's all fun and games until Ratatosk gets his personality sealed away. Whoopsie. So, then what do we do now? What's going on? How do we do things? What are we doing? When do we do it? Where do we do it? Where are we going next?
So, are we heading to the otherworldly gate now?
No, we should make preparations for the trip first.
I agree. And Emil, if you're really resolved to guard the Ginnungagap door as Ratatosk, then I think it's important for you to say goodbye to all the people who've helped you in your life.
Yes, you're right.
I'm sure we all have matters we'd like to tie up before we go. Let's split up for now.
Let's agree to meet back in Altamira. Until then.
Lloyd and others left the party. Formation has changed.
What are you going to do?
I think I'll go back to Lewin.
After I've checked on Daddy in Altamira, I want to spend the rest of the time together with you.
Oh, sure. I guess that'd be fine.
Really? Okay, then let's meet in Altamira tonight.
Sure, got it.
Martin left the party. Formation has changed. Didn't say anyone else left the party. Why are they all getting left out, huh? Huh? I don't get it, man. Sometimes things just don't make sense. I got minorly distracted because I saw a little fly, but I did not see where it went, so I'm like, okay. Anyway, where are we going? Where should we go? Final memories.
So, this is my final time as Emil Castagnier. I've got to take one long last look at this world, take stock of what I've left undone, finish the job.
Finish the job, man. Just finish it. Honestly, where do I even go to find skits? Is there a place for that? Kind of wonder about that a little bit. Alright, let's go to the Tower of Salvation. Because, why not?
Wow, look at this fog.
It seems we've reached the limit of the communication range.
I see.
Gasp.
From this point onward, we'll be swallowed up in the vast darkness of space.
Then this is our final farewell. Are you sure you don't want Lloyd to know?
There's no need. Lloyd and I said our goodbyes before I left there. My place is in the past. I'm counting on you to look after the World Tree.
Of course.
Farewell, Ewan Carfey, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Ah, yes, you're a summon spirit, so the barrier wouldn't work on you.
Whoops.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
It's fine.
Do you mind if I ask who you were just talking to? I heard you mention something about Lloyd.
An old friend. That's all I can say.
That voice. It's been 4,000 years since I last heard it.
Yes, 4,000 years. You are correct, good sir.
Enough prying. And please don't speak of this with Lloyd or any of the others.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that just be a thing, you know? It's like, hey, guess what? Long time no see, right? Kratos? Oh boy. Alright, I'll just get the heck out of here, I guess. I will just get the heck out of here. Did I just hear a different song start up randomly, or am I going crazy? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Nothing makes sense. I don't know where I want to go. I feel like I should want to go somewhere. Flanor? I want to go to Flanor. What's in Flanor? I think something happens here, doesn't it? I don't even know. I'm trying to remember the weird things that happen in this game. It's been so long. I don't know what the timing is. I don't know when I'm supposed to go do these things. I think there is something in Flanor, but I just legitimately cannot remember. Maybe I'm supposed to go somewhere else before I go to Flanor. Oh, there he is. There's Lloyd. Hi, Lloyd.
Emil? What brings you all the way out here?
Oh, I just thought I'd see the world, since this is gonna be my last chance.
Guess you won't be able to get out as much as the guardian of the Ginnungagap.
So why are you here? Your imposter did some terrible things to this city. Are you okay about being here?
I didn't do anything wrong, so there's no need for me to feel ashamed, regardless of what anyone says.
Wow, you're amazing.
Okay, and what if they think you did do something and you're just... They have a warrant for your arrest? I mean, do you ever think about that?
Actually, to tell you the truth, it is kind of tough. People are always saying how strong I am. Some probably think I don't feel anything at all. But I'm still human. There are times I want to run away, times I just want to cry.
Yeah.
But this is how I've chosen to live my life. During the world regeneration, I made up my mind to never lose to the weakness in my heart.
Why? Isn't it hard to be strong all the time?
I have to be. I once had a friend who just wanted a place to fit in this world, and I killed him.
Mythos.
I wasn't able to help him. Of course, he might not have wanted my help. But by killing him, I rejected his way of life. He's watching me now. He sees everything I do. And that's why I have to prove myself to him with the way I live mine.
Who was he?
He was a half-elf. Sure, he did lots of things that made me angry, but he was a good guy, pure and kind. During the world regeneration, we planted the World Tree's seed, but couldn't get it to sprout. I think he was the one who breathed life into it and got it to grow in the end. Ah, sorry. I guess that didn't make much sense to you.
No, it's okay. It sounds like you want to make things right with that friend again.
There are still things I can't forgive him for. But yeah, I'd want to make things right with him if I could. And I don't ever want to take the life of a friend again. Emil, I don't want to hurt any of my friends. Don't forget that, okay?
Never forget. Oh boy, I feel like I need to look up a guide for this or something, because I didn't realize... What am I doing? There's not going to be anyone in the church. I'm pretty sure the way this is going to be laid out, and this wasn't even what I was thinking of. I was thinking of something else in Flanor, not just this random conversation with Lloyd I just had. So, it might be a good idea for me to look up where we should go, perhaps. Or maybe not. I don't know. Again, I feel like I was hearing a different song starting up, unless I'm going crazy. I don't know. Let's try... So wait, where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to go to Lewin or Altamira? I mean, ideally I'd like to avoid the place we're supposed to go if there's a bunch of, like, optional things to worry about at the moment. I don't know, though. I don't know. I would assume Sheena would be in Mizuho. That feels like kind of a safe bet. There she is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hi, Sheena. What's up?
Well, if it isn't Emil.
Maybe while this cutscene's going on, I'll start looking up Chapter 8 locations. I don't know.
Is the village alright? I mean, now that the Vanguard knows about it?
No need to worry about us. We'd planned to move the village soon anyway. We've attracted too much attention to ourselves.
How long has the village been in this exact location? How often do they move the village? I'm kind of wondering about that now.
By the time everything's worked out with Silverrot, we'll already be gone from here.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? I mean, I'm sorry, what?
Don't apologize, it's not your fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
By the way, once you regain your power as a summon spirit, can you make a pact with me?
I'm not sure, but all the other summon spirits can make pacts, so I don't see why not.
If we make a pact, I could see you whenever I want.
That's true.
If you can't leave the Ginnungagap after you've regained your power, we'll just have to go to you.
Sheena!
I'll get those geeks at the Elemental Research Lab to figure out a way we can see you whenever we want.
Thank you.
Well, I guess that just, that works out, right? Okay, so I think I got something that can help with finding people here. So it does look like Lewin is the optional location, which means Altamira is probably the primary location, which just, it makes sense. I mean, that's what Rain was talking about, that's what Marta was talking about. So let's go to Lewin. We'll make that our first stop here. Yeah, I think this little guide I found should help us find what we're looking for optional stuff. Like Sheena and Lloyd.
A lot's happened since we left here.
Yes.
It's funny, I came here recently, but it was for apple and orange gels.
Emil! Aunt Flora. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. Where's Uncle Abba?
I think he's probably home by now.
I'll go and see. Thank you.
And maybe you guys won't be so much of a jerk this time. I mean, Aunt Flora was already like, what the heck? What's going on? Why are you back? What happened?
It's you!
It's you! I don't want you back! Go away!
I came to see you. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
You couldn't possibly mean that.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's true that I hated you, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you taking me in. I wanted to come back and give it another try.
What do you mean, give it another try? You're literally about to go guard the Ginnungagap.
To be like a real uncle and nephew. No, a real father and son. But there's no more time for that now. That's why I wanted to at least come and say goodbye.
Emil, we...
You still have time.
Huh?
We heard rumors of you stopping the revolt in Altamira. I don't know the details, but it seems you've gotten involved in some serious matters. You wanted to say goodbye. I assume that has something to do with whatever's going on?
Yes.
Then you should come back here to Lewin after you're done with all of that. That way your aunt and I will have a chance to give it another try. Though I won't make any guarantees.
We'll be waiting for you to come back home. Be careful.
Uncle Alba, Aunt Flora, thank you. Courage really is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Lord Emil?
I was scared, and I didn't like talking to them, but I met them halfway, and they surprised me and did the same.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and visit Lloyd the Great one last time.
Admittedly, I did not remember that conversation going that well. I thought that was a little messy, but I guess not. Nope, everything went just fine. Okay, Lloyd the Great, huh? Lloyd the Great just be hiding over here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yep, that'd be Lloyd the Great. Hi, Lloyd the Great. It's good to see you again.
This statue looks a bit younger than the real Lloyd. I guess this is how he used to look.
Lord Emil?
What is it, Tenebrae?
If I'm wrong, please forgive me, but you didn't actually make up your mind to protect the gate as Ratatosk, did you? You regret having killed Aster, so you intend to somehow turn yourself back into a core and become a lock on the door. Am I wrong?
Why would you think that?
You're not the sort of person to settle for sealing away part of yourself inside your heart.
I'm also a mind reader, so I know exactly what you're planning.
If you sealed your other self away, then it must mean you will seal yourself away as well.
If I wanted to turn into a core, I would just need to get myself hurt really bad. Like you did, right?
You've regained your power. It would take a formidable opponent to bring you down to such a critical state.
If the violent side of me that's locked away came back and tried to kill everyone, then the others would be forced to fight me.
Do you plan on acting that?
Tenebrae, you've always been Ratatosk's ally. Please don't forget that when I need you the most.
You force me to do the most difficult things.
I'm sorry.
I am your Centurion. No matter what you decide, I will obey you until the end.
Loyal to a fault, right, Tenebrae? Well, okay, so that, I think, is about it for Lewin. Time is Emil.
Lord Emil, have you made your peace? Is there anything you've left unfinished or have yet to do?
No, I'm ready. I've even patched things up with my aunt and uncle.
If you should change your mind, please tell me at once.
Tenebrae, thank you. I'm glad to have had you as my Centurion.
Lord Emil, I too am proud to have known you, Lord Ratatosk, in your time here as Emil.
Indeed, and what a time it was indeed. Alright, so we're not done yet. We're done at Lewin. We're not done yet. Let's see, we can go to Palmacosta for a person, apparently. I will not spoil who said person is, because, you know what, maybe you just want to... Well, there he is, Genus. It's Genus. Maybe you just want to guess. Maybe you want to be surprised, like, oh no, who could it be? I don't know. Hi, Genus.
Hey, Emil, what brings you here?
I'm going around seeing the world, since I might not be able to once I regain my powers as a summon spirit.
Oh yeah, you're a summon spirit. That must be weird.
So why are you here, Genus?
Well, on our last journey, we ended up destroying this city.
Oh, you mean the attack of that monster tree?
Yeah, we were trying to save the world. We meant well, but it was a disaster. We took all the blame since it was our doing, but it was still really difficult to face. I think Colette took it the worst of all of us.
Why's that?
She was the chosen of regeneration, so a lot of people singled her out as the cause of it. Even so, Colette didn't run away and she didn't hide behind excuses.
Of course, Marta was one of those people who blamed her.
She's amazing. No way I could have done that.
But I don't think she could have done it without Lloyd's support. Not just Colette. I don't think any of us could have made it without him. That's why I love Lloyd so much, and why I'm really glad you two have become friends.
Yeah, at first I misunderstood what Lloyd was trying to do.
Well, that was Lloyd's fault too. Even if he couldn't tell us what he was doing, he could have done something about it. I guess since Lloyd's human, he's growing up ahead of me.
You're a half-elf, right?
Yeah. So even after all of my human friends die, I'll keep on living. I know it's gonna be really lonely.
It is gonna suck, but I mean, it is what it is, right?
But you'll find some way to come and visit me, right?
I like how that's just where the conversation stops. You're gonna visit me, right? Please? Come on. You know you want to. Alright, so our next stop is going to be Iselia. Let's see what we got here. Who do we got? It could be anybody. Who do you think it's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be a person? It's gonna be a person. For sure. Let's see. It is next to the school. Alright. Next to the school, we get our next person, and then we go talk to Colette. Hi, Colette. How's it going?
Are you all ready for tomorrow?
I'm still ashamed I forgot to do your voice during that one episode. Because it literally took, like, what, 38 episodes? Was it episode 38, 39? I don't know, one of those two. It took us that many episodes before we actually had a chance to voice Colette. And by the time I had a chance to voice Colette, I didn't even think about it, because I was like... I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just taking one last trip around the world.
I get it. Remembering all the beautiful places you visit will keep you inspired while you're protecting our world from Nibelheim.
And honestly, hardly anything in this game is unvoiced. This is a very heavily voiced Tales game for its era. Excuse me. So, honestly, that was part of the issue too. Just so much voice acting and all the main dialogue scenes. So it's like, how, you know, I don't know what you could do about it.
Yeah, exactly.
But once you regain all your power as a summon spirit, does that mean we won't see each other again?
I'm not sure, but probably.
That's so sad. We just became friends and everything.
Yeah, but I have to accept my duty.
I used to think like that too.
Huh?
I was told that I had to go on a journey to regenerate the world. If that was my duty, then I was ready to give up my life for it.
Right, as the chosen of regeneration.
But you know, that's not right. You have to survive too while also protecting the world. No matter how naive people may say you are, you can't just decide from the start that it's okay to die. That's what I learned from my last journey. I love this world with all my heart, and that's why I want to keep on living and protecting it.
Colette.
Tomorrow, let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah, that's right, Colette. We're gonna show them exactly what we're made of. Is this from... No, we have not saved in this episode, so I think we'll just go and do that. We're gonna keep going. We are at a point where we could stop, but I don't want to stop right now, so we'll just, honestly, I gotta mess around with this at some point too, don't I? I need Mar to accept a quest. Right. That is the thing. So our next stop is looking like Isolde. Where's Isolde at? Over here? Alright. I wonder who we could find in Isolde. Totally not somebody we met here. Totally not. That would never happen. Alright, where are you? Not here, apparently. Okay, you're over here somewhere, probably. On the docks. So I guess this would be the docks, technically. Ah! There he is, Mr. Regal Duke Bryant.
Oh, Emil, what brings you to these parts?
I wanted to go out and see the world. What are you up to? I thought for sure you'd be back to work in Altamira.
I came to make certain the situation here was under control.
Oh, you mean to see if the fire stopped after we hatched Lumen's core?
Indeed. Thankfully, it would appear conditions have returned to normal.
That's good to hear. You really impressed me, Regal. All I've been doing is thinking about myself. It didn't even cross my mind to check on things here in Azult.
Not at all. I think serious reflection is exactly what you should be doing right now. And of course, we can handle anything that comes our way in the meantime.
You've been kind and supportive from the very beginning. I appreciate that.
You have treated me with courtesy from the first time we met. People mirror how you act towards them. One cannot hide an ugly heart, no matter how hard one tries to conceal it. If I've treated you with kindness and respect, it's only due to your own honesty and virtue.
But I'm Ratatosk.
Well then, perhaps virtue like yours exists within Ratatosk as well. We believe in your virtue. That's why we're helping you.
Thanks, Regal.
Don't worry. You're here because you're needed. And you're needed because you exist. Nothing in this world is without purpose.
Thank you.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Alright, so technically the next one was supposed to be Lloyd, but we already found Lloyd, so we can obviously just go ahead and skip him. Excuse me. So it's looking like our next destination is gonna be Tokyo. It does seem like it's going in order of the list, because Flanor would have been next, and now Tokyo is our next one. So it seems like all of this is going in order, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's see, where are we going here? In front of the castle in Tokyo. Okay. Well, well, well. Who could it be? I already know who it is, but again, can you make that guess? Mr. Zelos Wilder, how's it going, my guy?
Yo, Emil, what's up? If you're looking for Marta, she's in Altamira.
I'm meeting Marta later. I thought I'd take a quick trip around the world first.
Wait, how does Zelos know that Marta's in Altamira?
I guess you've got it pretty tough.
Huh?
You're you, and the other you is you too. You're a summoned spirit, someone's arch nemesis, the destroyer of the world. Talk about an identity crisis.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't give it too much thought. It'll just mess you up.
Right.
No matter how much time you spend thinking about it, in the end, you can't erase your feelings. So it's okay to wait until the last moment to decide. Don't go and set your sights on dying like some sort of tragic hero. That's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the rest to you. Whatever you decide, I'll back you up.
Clenching his fist at those words. That's kind of sus, Emil. Anyway, we always got Zealous on our side, of course, so, you know, that's... He's a pal. He's a pal, alright. Looks like next up we are going to Cyback. We only really got 2 characters left. I mean, it's not a lot of potential choices you can really pick between. Cyback. Yeah, it's literally all in order. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. This guide is very smart about its ordering, which I can appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Okay, hello Rain. How's it going?
Oh, Emil, what are you doing here in Cyback?
I want to etch the world into my mind so I don't forget. How about you?
I thought maybe I could learn more about the Ginnungagap here.
For tomorrow?
Yes, that too. But also just out of curiosity.
I hope you find something useful.
Me too. I might be able to learn something that could help you as well.
Help me?
Yes. How can I put this? I get the feeling you're going to make a tragic decision.
I wouldn't, I mean...
During my last journey, I witnessed many people suppressing their emotions, all for the sake of the mission, like you. You're not alone in this. Don't think we want you to suffer for our sakes. Open your heart and trust us.
Rain!
Let me be your teacher, at least until our journey's over.
Yep, that's gonna be it, Rain. That's good. That's good. We will let you be the teacher because you are a good teacher. We're definitely a good teacher. All right, and last but not least, well, I mean, technically the next one was gonna be Sheena and Mizuho, but wait. No, this is actually not in order. This is the only one that's not in order. We're going to Altessa's house. Here I was complimenting it for being all in order, and yet that one was not. Go figure, right? Anyway, Presea is our last victim here.
Hi, Presea. What are you up to?
Oh, Emil. I was thinking I should take this Iron Maiden to Altamira.
I do want to say, since Presea's team does not really play a lot in this game, I really find Presea's theme very, I don't know, it's good. It's just really good in like so many different ways. Like it kind of conveys like Presea's tragic backstory so perfectly. I never really thought much of it when I first played Symphonia, to be honest, but I feel like as I got older, I was like, dang, this is a freaking good theme. It's a good theme, honestly.
Oh yeah, you were on your way to return it before, right?
Yes, before I got wrapped up in everything.
I'm sorry you had to get dragged into all this, but you've really helped us out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. In a way, I think of you as a kindred spirit.
How's that?
Well, you might find this hard to believe, but I'm a lot older than I look. I've been an adult for some time.
Huh?
You know about X-Spheres.
It's those things that Lloyd and everyone else have.
Yes. Equipping an X-Sphere draws out your latent abilities and boosts them to their full potential. But I was subjected to the negative effects of an X-Sphere, and I stopped aging for a long time.
Really? Hard to believe that's even possible.
So I'm not always comfortable about who I am. If Lloyd and the others hadn't offered me their support, I might not be here today.
I wasn't comfortable with who I was for a long time either.
Since you're a summoned spirit, I haven't lived nearly as long as you. But still, I feel close to you.
Yes, I feel the same way.
That's why I want to help you. I feel like if you can get your identity back, it'll give me the courage to do the same.
Presea.
Let's do our best tomorrow.
Heck yeah, let's freaking go. Alright, I think... Oh, there's a side quest we apparently missed out on, I guess. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do this after I meet up with everyone in Altamira, I guess. Okay. I was not 100% sure what was going on there. Yeah, all the individual character conversations. I mean, it mentioned going to the Tower of Salvation for a final scene, and then go to Altamira after that, so... And then it mentions more stuff you can do after that, which I guess we can probably engage in that after we do Altamira. But for right now, excuse me, I don't know why I saved there. I think I'll just save again out here, just to make a little more sense, but... That's it for today, everyone. I am a little tired. It's, I actually tried sleeping earlier. I'm like, I'm gonna work a 16-hour shift today. Tried to go to bed at like 11:30. Slept maybe 1 or 2 hours, and then I couldn't sleep. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go record an episode of Dawn of the New World and maybe try to sleep another hour and a half, 2 hours after that. And here I am, 3:49 a.m. It's great. It's great. I'm not doing another one of those for a while. Clearly, I don't know how to handle my sleep schedule in these situations, so it is what it is, though. But anyway, everyone, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will see you next episode. I am going to try to finish this game as quickly as I can anyway, but also not try to miss out on too many side things. I do kind of regret missing, and I'm reading this guide right now, seeing a certain side quest on there. I'm like, oh man, there's a side quest I probably haven't been doing this entire time. So it's like, okay, yeah, probably won't be able to finish that one. Maybe in a New Game Plus I can do that. I don't know how much I really want to cover. I'll probably have to do New Game Plus for at least one thing. Excuse me. Off the top of my head. Whether I want to engage in any of these other additional side quests and just do like a New Game Plus compilation video of that, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a lot of extra work, that's for sure. And I have to know where to find things too, which, I mean, if I stuck close to a guide, I could probably do that. I don't know. Anyway, everyone, hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next episode. Bye.
Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I just want to give a quick shout out to all the Tier 4 and above channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Akaron X2, and Jello Cat. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to get a shout out at the end of each video and live stream, shout outs are available to all Tier 4, 5, and 6 channel members. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye!